G'day punters, Blake from the Leg Up Australia. How good has Cup Carnival been? The Melbourne Cup was an absolute outstanding race. How good was the ride by Craig Williams on the winner vow and declare? He was never going to win except for that last 50 metres when he just stuck his nose out and got the cash. I had him 7th pick, which was unfortunate. I just didn't see him getting the run he did from barrier 21 or wherever he drew. He drew the car park. So Surprise Baby was just about the run of the race for me. He just got a mile too far back. I think if Geordie Child sits 3 deep with cover, I think he wins the Melbourne Cup. I'm going to have a little play during the season. I'm going to have a little bet, like $20 a week on Surprise Baby to win the 2020 Melbourne Cup. I think he'll be back. I think they will avoid any type of penalty, so he should be back with about the same weight. And if he does and he draws a decent alley, even if he draws 20 again, I still think he can win the Cup. He'll be back bigger and better than ever next year. We've had Oaks Day since. Damien, great ride on Miami Bound. She was too good in the Oaks, and now we've got the McKinnon Stakes on Saturday. If you do want to support the Leg Up and you want my selections for the entire card at Flemington on Saturday, sign up to our Melbourne punting strategy. That'll have every race for you there sent out on Friday. We'll send another copy out on Saturday morning. So those of you who have signed up late, don't miss out on the email. I'm going to give you the best of the day at Flemington for me. It comes up in the Matriarch Stakes. Flemington, race 6. Number 13, Girl Tuesday, right down the bottom. Chris Waller's having an outstanding carnival. Nashra Willer's in the saddle. She's drawn 13. She's going to go back. She was really, really good when she was back in distance in the Tesio Stakes behind Em and Geary. She gave them all weight there. She comes in well at the weights here. She found the line really nicely there. Looks like she's crying out for 2,000 metres. I think she's right back on track. Her run in the Chelmsford was outstanding prior to that, and then she just got a mile back in the Kingston Town and didn't have the best of luck in the straight. She drew 15, got too far back. I think from barrier 13, Flemington is going to suit her. I think she will prove too good for this bunch of mares. So that is Flemington, race 6, number 13. Girl Tuesday, the best bet of the day at Flemington for me. I think she's about $4.60, and that is good enough for me. I think the best bet of the day at Randwick comes up in the Fillies and Mares race, the Hot Danish Stakes over 1,400 metres. So race 7, this is a bit of value. Race 7, number 6, MULTAJA from the James Cummings stable. Going to be super hard to beat. Had 2 runs back from a spell. First up, started favourite behind Piracy. They went really quick there and they sprinted home. She just didn't get into the race. That was too short for her over 1,000 metres. She ran some really good closing sectionals there. And then second up, over 1,200 metres behind Madam Rouge. She gave those mares weight and she got back again. She had outstanding closing sectionals there. She ran 32.72 for the final 600 metres, which is very good. I think she's going to eat up 1,400 metres this time in. She's third up. She peaks. She's done a job on these bunch of mares before. She won a race at Doomben last preparation, beating Madam Rouge. She won nice and easily there, and I think she'll bounce right back into the winner's circle. I think there's about $9 about her at the moment, and I just have her super hard to beat. So that's Rosehill Gardens, race 7, number 6, MULTAJA. I think the value bet of the day is in the Golden Gift. Rosehill, race 6, number 3, GRAVINA, also from the James Cummings stable. Absolutely no luck on debut. Could have won. I think actually probably does win with even luck. Got back. Hugh Bowman was in the saddle. Couldn't find clear galloping room. Really found the line nicely. I think he's a nice 2-year-old in the making. He's by Sebring. 1,100 metres is going to suit him. He closed really nicely. 11.24 for the final 200 metres there. Very hard to beat. So that is my best at Flemington, my best at Rosehill, and my value bet at Rosehill. As I said, sign up to the Leg Up Australia punting strategy for Melbourne if you like. The other one in Sydney is free, so sign up to that one as well. And if you are going to have a bet at Flemington or at Rosehill on Saturday, please do so responsibly. And as always from the Leg Up Australia, good luck and good punting.